Shabbat Shalom, Boker Tov, good morning. Thank you for joining me to celebrate Shabbat. We're going to begin our service with Ma Tovu. Ma Tovu is a blessing that we say upon entering a synagogue. And one of the things that we have the special opportunity to do while we're at home is to amplify the quality of our own homes as what we call a mikdash me'at, a smaller sanctuary, that each of our homes is a holy place. And so even though we're not entering a synagogue, it's still appropriate to sing Ma Tovu. Ma Tovu, Ma Turn now to Elohai Neshama, a blessing in which we thank God for returning our souls to our bodies. Last night in my sermon, I spoke about the small miracles that we experience every day that we might not notice as miracles, and certainly our tradition sees waking up every day as one of those miracles. And it might not always feel so small, so we celebrate the miracle of waking up and breathing. We say Elohai Neshama. Elohai, Elohai Neshama Shenatata bi Tehom Elohai, Elohai turn to Psalm 92, Mizmor Shir LeYom HaShabbat, a special psalm for the day of Shabbat. And we say these words, Ma Gadlu. Now, Ma Gadlu, we're about to sing it in a very gentle, sweet melody, but Ma Gadlu is one of those wow moments. Ma Gadlu, how great, how marvelous, how inconceivable are your works, Yah Adonai. The depth of your thought and your design of our world is incredible. And so we say, Ma Gadlu. And this is a good one to breathe into. Ma Gadlu Ma'asechaya Me'od amku machshevotecha Ma Gadlu Ma'asechaya Me'od amku machshevotecha. We say hallelujah. Time with the hallelujah. 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 Psalm 150, a song of rejoicing with every possible way that we can, with a shofar, with timbrels, with harps, with lyres, with cymbals that sound in large ways and cymbals that resound in small ways, with dance. Every possible way we can think of to praise God, Shabbat is the moment. And so we sing Hallelujah, Hallelujah. Hallelujah, 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 el b'kodsho, hallelujah, berki haozah. Hallelujah, Now, that was just the warm-up. We turn now to our shacharit, our morning service. And we start with Baruch Hu, a call to prayer. And this melody that we're about to sing is written by Noah Aronson, and he wrote this beautiful meditation that leads into Baruch Hu. Am I awake? Am I prepared? Are you listening to my prayer? Can you hear my voice? Can you understand? Am I awake? Am I prepared? Ya la 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 la, 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 ya la la. We turn now to Birkat, the blessing of creation, the blessing for light, Birkat Yotzer Or. We read together in the Hebrew. Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu melech haolam, Yotzer Or uvorei choshech, Oseh shalom uvorei et hakol. Hameir la'aretz v'ladarim aleha berachamim, uvtuvo mechadesh b'chol yom tamid ma'aseh v'reshit, ma rabu ma'asecha Adonai, kulam b'chochma asita, mal'a ha'aretz kinyanecha. Titbarach Adonai Eloheinu al shevach ma'aseh yadecha, ve'al me'orei or she'asita yefa'arucha selah. Or chadash al Tzion ta'ir, v'nizkechu lanu mehera le'oro. Baruch atah Adonai, yotzer ha'me'orot. Now, we come to what we call Birkat Ahava, which is the blessing of God's love for us. And it's also about Torah, and so we understand that one very significant expression of God's love for us is giving the Torah. And then we turn right around after we finish this blessing to say the words of Shema, Ve'ahavta, our expression of love for God. So the Ahava Rabbah text, today we are going to be reciting this poem from Rabbi Rami Shapiro. We are loved by an unending love. And it comes with a little chant, so when we reach the bold, please sing with me. Here's how it goes. We are loved, loved, loved by unending love and unending love. We are loved, loved, loved by unending love and unending love. One more time. We are loved, loved, loved by unending love and unending love. We are embraced by arms that find us even when we are hidden from ourselves. We are touched by fingers that soothe us even when we are too proud for soothing. We are counseled by voices that guide us even when we are too embittered to hear. We are loved, loved, loved by unending love and unending love. We are loved, loved, loved by unending love and unending love. We are supported by hands that uplift us even in the midst of a fall. We are urged on by eyes that meet us even when we are too weak for meeting. We are loved, loved, loved by unending love and unending love. We are loved, loved, loved by unending love and unending love. Embraced, touched, soothed, and counseled. Ours are the arms, the fingers, the voices. Ours are the hands, the eyes, the smiles. We are loved, loved, loved by unending love and unending love. We are loved, loved, loved by unending love and unending love. Baruch atah Adonai, habocher be'amo Yisrael be'ahava. Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad. ואהבת את אדוני אלוהיך בכל לבבך ובכל נפשך ובכל מאודיך, והיו הדברים האלה אשר אנוכי מצווך היום על לבבך, ושיננתם לבניך ודיברת בם בשבתך בביתך ובלכתך בדרך ובשוכבך ובקומך, וקשרתם לאות על ידיך, והיו לטוטפות בין עיניך, וכתבתם על מזוזות ביתך ובישעריך, למען תזכרו ועשיתם את כל מצוותי, והייתם קדושים לאלוהיכם. אני אדוני אלוהיכם, אשר הוצאתי אתכם מארץ מצרים, להיות לכם לאלוהים. אני אדוני אלוהיכם, אדוני אלוהיכם אמת. We turn to Micha Mocha, a blessing of redemption, gratitude for God for bringing us out of Egypt to be a free people. Okay, this one really will need some energy from you, so I hope you're at home clapping and dancing. No one's watching, so feel free. Yai, lai, 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 ya, lai, lai, yai, lai, 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 yai, lai, 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 ya, lai, lai, yai, lai, 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 ya, lai, 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 lai. again. Ya lai lai la lai la lai lai ya la lai ya lai 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 la lai 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 ya lai lai la lai la lai lai ya la lai ya lai 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 ya la lai 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 mi chamocha ba'elim Adonai mi kamocha nedar b'kodesh norah tehilot osef eleh norah tehilot osef eleh ya lai 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 ya la lai ya lai 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 ya lai 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 ya la lai ya lai 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 ya lai 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 lai. Baruch atah Adonai Ga'al Yisrael. Blessed are you, Adonai, for redeeming Israel. We turn now to our Amidah, Tefillah. We call this HaTefillah, the prayer, because it's so central. It's the most essential part of our prayer service, because this is the time where we get to have our one-on-one with God. So we start by asking, Adonai sfatai tiftach ufi yagid tehilatecha, open my lips. And if you've been tuning into our family service, you've heard me say this countless times. We're not just asking God to open our lips so we can speak words of praise. We're also asking God to open our hearts so we can, find within us those prayers that need to be expressed. And it's a time for breathing. Adonai, sifatai tiftach, ufi yagid, tehilatecha. Adonai, sifatai tiftach, ufi yagid, tehilatecha. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu v'Elohei Avotenu v'Imotenu, Elohei Avraham, Elohei Yitzchak, v'Elohei Yaakov, Elohei Sarah, Elohei Rivka, Elohei Rachel, v'Elohei Leah, Ha'el Hagadol Hagibor v'Hanora, El Elyon, Gomel Chasadim Tovim, V'koneh Hakol, V'zocher Chasdei Avot V'imahot, Umevi Geula Livnei B'neihem, Leman Shemo Be'ahava, Melech Ozer U'Moshia U'Magin, Baruch atah Adonai, Magin Avraham, Be'ezrat Sarah. Ata gibor leolam Adonai, mechayei hakol ata rav lehoshia, morid hatal. Mechalkel chayim bechesed, mechayei hakol berachamim rabim, somech noflim verofei cholim, umatir asurim, umekayem emunato, lishenei afar, michamocha bal gevurot, umido melach, melech memit umechaye, umatzmiach Yeshua, v'ne'eman ata lehachayot hakol. Baruch atah Adonai, Mechaye hakol. turn to Kiddusha, the blessing for God's holiness. Back one slide, please. And this blessing is meant to evoke the chorus of heavenly praise that the angels would sing to God. And so when we say these words, Kadosh, 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 and we rise on our toes or in our seats, we are attempting to get close to that holiness. נקדש את שמך בעולם, כשם שמקדישים אותו בשמי מרום, ככתוב על יד נביאך, וכרז אל זה ואמר, קדוש, 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 Adonai Tzevaot, Melech kol haaretz, kevodo. Adir, adirenu, Adonai, Adonenu, matir shimcha bechol haaretz, Baruch kevod Adonai mimkomo. Echad hu Eloheinu, hu Avinu, hu Malkeinu, hu Moshiachenu, v'hu Yashmi'enu, berachamav le'enei kol chai. Ani Adonai Elohecha, Yimloch Adonai le'olam, Elohayich Tzion, לדור ודור. הללויה. לדור ודור נגיד גודלך, ולנצח נצחים קדושתך נקדיש. בשבחך אלוהינו, מפינו לא ימוש, לעולם ועד. ברוך אתה אדוני, האל הקדוש. Now we take a moment for our personal prayers. Turn to Yehi L'Ratzon, an expression of hope that our prayers will be received. Yehi L'Ratzon, Imrei fi, V'egyon libi, Lefanecha, Adonai Tzuri, Tzuri, V'gali. We turn now to our Torah service, And we are not reading from a Sefer Torah, from a scroll, but that will not stop us from celebrating the Torah on Shabbat. And so instead of a blessing of Aliyah, of going up to the Bima to bless the Torah, we'll together recite the blessing for the study of Torah. So please join with me. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, asher kidshanu b'mitzvotav v'tzivanu la'asok b'divrei Torah. Blessed are you, Adonai, our God, sovereign of the universe. You make us holy through your mitzvot, your commandments, and have commanded us to engage in the study of Torah. Amen. So we can take the slides on for just a moment. This week's Torah portion is Korach, the story of a rebellion against the leadership of Moses and Aaron, led by the eponymous figure Korach. And this rebellion leads to the death of a great many Israelites. Now, Korach was a Levite from the tribe designated to assist and serve the Kohanim, the priests led by Aaron, who performed rituals on behalf of the entire Israelite people. And Korach's rebellion begins with a question. Madua titnasu al kahal Adonai? Why do you raise yourself above God's congregation? The text continues, Vayishma Moshe vipol al panav. When Moses heard this, he fell on his face. The medieval commentary Chizkuni observes that Moses' action is one of shame, and that he puts his face on the ground in order to pray. And so this striking display of what I can only interpret as humility seems to negate Korach's accusation in quite a literal sense. Korach asks, Madua titnasu, why do you raise yourself above the rest of us? And now Moses has lowered himself, literally and figuratively. He is on the ground and he has humbled himself before God and his congregation. So in Mishnah Avot, the sages teach the following. Can we get the slides back, please? So in Pirkei Avot, the rabbis say, every dispute that is l'shem shamayim, for the sake of heaven, will in the end endure. But one that is not for the sake of heaven will not endure. And so then they ask, of course, what do we mean by this? Which dispute is for the sake of heaven, l'shem shamayim? And they say the disputes between Hillel and Shammai are for the sake of heaven. And which are not for the sake of heaven? The controversy or the dispute of Korach and his chevre, his cohort. So how does this teaching from the Mishnah connect the story of Korach with the principle of argument l'shem shamayim, for sacred purpose? So it positions Korach against the disputes between Hillel and Shammai, who were great houses of study and scholarship, and they were in perpetual disagreement about how to correctly interpret the halakha, the Jewish law. And our Mishnah teaches us here that their disputes were l'shem shamayim, for the sake of heaven, because their goal in arguing was not to raise themselves one above the other, but to find truth and use it in service to God. So by citing this example, in contrast to Korach, the Mishnah emphasizes that Korach's rebellion was not for a sacred purpose at all. Rather, he did it to serve his own ego and his desire for prestige. And so the Korach tale is not telling us to keep our mouths shut in the face of authority. It's actually, it's a cautionary tale to those who would rebel to think about why we will. It does not teach us to accept authority unthinkingly. Rather, the story demands that we ask ourselves, am I doing this for the right reasons? Is my rebellion rooted in a selfish ambition, or am I pursuing a just cause? So if we fight against authority for the sake of justice and righteousness, it is surely l'shem shamayim, for the sake of heaven. And so now we turn to our reading of the Torah. We're reading from Numbers chapter 16, verses 1 through 5. Vayikach Korach ben Yitzhar ben Kehat ben Levi v'Datan v'Aviram b'nei Eliav ve'on ben Pelet b'nei Reuven vayakumu lifnei Moshe va'anashim mibnei Yisrael 50 u'matayim Nisi'ei Eda, Kri'ei Mo'ed, Anshe Shem, Vayikalu al Moshe ve'al Aharon, Vayomru alehem, Rav lachem, Ki kol ha'eda kulam kedoshim, uvetocham Adonai. Umadua titnasu al kehal Adonai. Vayishma Moshe vayipol al panav. So we're not in the presence of our Torah scroll, but in this moment of sacred Torah reading, it's still sacred from a book. We take this opportunity to think of those who are in need of healing. And this is those who are in need of healing of body and of spirit. Those who might need a little extra love and care from us, even from afar. And so we sing these words of Mishaberach. And if you are so inclined to share the names of anyone you're thinking of in the chat box, I invite you to do so that we can recognize you're remembering them. Excuse me. Mishaberach imotenu mekor habracha lavotenu. May the source of strength, who bless the ones before us, help us find the courage to make our lives a blessing, and let us say, Amen. Mishaberach avotenu mekor habracha leimotenu. Bless those in need of healing with refuah shlema, the renewal of body, the renewal of spirit, and let us say, Amen. Turn now to the reading of our Haftarah. Now, this week's Haftarah, let's do the blessing first. Please join me. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher bachar b'nvi'im tovim v'ratza v'divrehem hane'emarim be'emet. Baruch atah Adonai habocher b'Torah uv'Moshe avdo ובישראל עמו, ובנביאי האמת והצדק. So this week's Haftarah comes from the book of 1 Samuel, and I put a little synopsis up top for you. So Samuel has been the leader of Israel. For a very long time, he's served as prophet, the one who interfaces between the people and God. He's served as judge, a civic ruler who helps the people govern themselves. And he's served as a military leader, leading Israel against any enemies who come against them in battle. And so Samuel has led the people for a very long time, and he is a wise gentleman. And at this point, he is quite old, and it's almost time for him to give up his role of leadership. And at this point, the Israelites are agitating for him to appoint a king, appoint and anoint a king in his prophetic role. And, the book of Deuteronomy, which we'll read in August or September, Parashat Shoftim, warns the Israelites, you shouldn't have a king, but if you do, the king should have all of these attributes of justice and righteousness, and really should not be able to do anything like diplomacy or make war, and really have to be careful about elevating a person, like Parashat Korach talks about, over anyone else, lest they become engaged in an activity that serves their ego rather than serving a divine purpose. And this Haftarah, Samuel warns the people that even as they are going to raise up a king in their nation, that God is the true sovereign of all. גם עתה התייצבו וראו את הדבר הגדול הזה אשר אדוני עושה לעיניכם. הלא כציר חיטים היום אקרא אל אדוני וייתן קולות ומטר ודעו וראו כי רעתכם רבה אשר עשיתם בעיני אדוני לשאול לכם מלך. ויקרא שמואל אל אדוני וייתן אדוני קולות ומטר ביום ההוא. וירא כל העם מאוד את אדוני ואת שמואל. ויאמרו כל העם אל שמואל, התפלל בעד עבדיך אל אדוני אלוהיך ואל נמות, כי אספנו על כל חטאותינו רעה לשאול לנו מלך. ויאמר שמואל אל העם, אל תיראו, אתם עשיתם את כל הרעה הזאת, אך אל תסורו מאחרי אדוני, ועבדתם את אדוני בכל לבבכם, ולא תסורו, כי אחרי התוהו אשר לא יועילו ולא יצילו, כי תוהו המה. כי לא יטוש אדוני את עמו בעבור שמו הגדול, כי הואיל אדוני לעשות אתכם לעם. ברוך אתה אדוני אלוהינו מלך העולם, צור כל העולמים, צדיק בכל הדורות, האל הנאמן, האומר ועושה, המדבר ומקיים, שכל דבריו אמת וצדק, על התורה ועל העבודה ועל הנביאים ועל יום השבת הזה, שנתת לנו אדוני אלוהינו לקדושה ולמנוחה, לכבוד ולתפארת. על הכל אדוני אלוהינו אנחנו מודים לך ומברכים אותך, יתברך שמך בפי כל חי תמיד לעולם ועד. ברוך אתה אדוני מקדש השבת. אמן. We're drawing near to the conclusion of our worship this morning, and in lieu of chanting Aleinu itself, I brought this teaching because Aleinu is a very deep prayer that we sometimes skim over because it's fun to chant, has a great melody, but it's really a call to action. Aleinu l'shabech, Aleinu, it's upon us to praise, but Aleinu is this very kind of cryptic word because it seems like just a preposition. It's on us, ala shulchan, al, just upon. But Aleinu really has a deeper spiritual meaning, that it's upon us to pursue justice, to pursue righteousness, to give kavod to God and God's creations. And when we say bayom hahu, on that day, God shall be one, bayom hahu, that day, it's not a day that will come to us, it's a day that we are obligated to bring. And so I bring this teaching from the Midrash, starting with the words from the Psalms, Pitchu li sha'arei tzedek, open for me the gates of righteousness. Midrash Tehillim, Midrash on the Psalms says, excuse me, in the world to come a person will be asked, what was your occupation? If you reply, I fed the hungry, then they will say, Zeh ha-sha'ar, this is the gate of the eternal. Let those who feed the hungry enter. So it is with those who give water to the thirsty and clothing to the naked, those who care for orphans, and those who engage in gimilut chasadim, acts of loving kindness. All these are gates of the eternal, and those who do such deeds shall enter within them. V'nemar v'haya Adonai lemelech al kol haaretz bayom hahu yeh Adonai echad u'shemo echad. We turn now to Mourner's Kaddish. If you're joining us this morning and you are in a period of mourning, either Shiva, Shloshim, Shana, or observing a yahrzeit for a loved one, I invite you to share their name in the chat box if you're comfortable, so that we can honor their memory along with you. And we also, in this very challenging month of being Americans, we remember all of those lives of Black, Indigenous, and people of color who have perished at the hands of racism. And in this Pride Month, we also remember all of those of our LGBTQ friends who have also perished at the hands of hatred and bigotry. And so we keep them in our hearts, and all of those who have no one to say Kaddish for them as well. And we recite these ancient words. Yit gadal v'yit kadash shmei rabbah. Be'alma divra chirute v'yamlich malchute. B'chayechon uvyomechon uvchaye dechol beit Yisrael. Ba'agala uvizman kariv v'imru. Amen. Yehe shmei rabbah mevorach le'elam ulalmei almaya. Yitbarach v'yishtabach v'yitpa'ar v'yitromam v'yitnaseh. V'yithadar v'yit'aleh v'yithalal shemei dekudsha brichu. Le'ela min kol birchata v'shirata, tushbechata v'nechemata, da'amiran be'alma v'imru. Amen. Yehi shlama rabba min shemaya. V'chaim aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael v'imru. Amen. Oseh shalom bimromav, hu ya'aseh shalom, aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael v'imru. Amen. Oseh shalom bimromav, hu ya'aseh shalom aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael v'imru, imru, amen. Ya'aseh shalom, ya'aseh shalom, shalom aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael. Ya'aseh shalom, ya'aseh shalom, shalom aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael. Amen. We turn now to Kiddush. If you have a Kiddush cup with you, now's the time. If you don't, any cup will do. Pour yourself a little grape juice, a little wine, and sing with me. V'shamru b'nei Yisrael et ha-Shabbat, la'asot et ha-Shabbat ledorotam berit olam. V'shamru b'nei Yisrael et ha-Shabbat, la'asot et ha-Shabbat ledorotam berit olam. Beini uvein b'nei Yisrael, oti leolam, oti leolam. V'shamru b'nei Yisrael et ha-Shabbat, la'asot et ha-Shabbat ledorotam berit olam. Ki sheshet yamim asa Adonai et ha-shamayim ve'et ha'aretz. V'shamru b'nei Yisrael et ha-Shabbat, la'asot et ha-Shabbat ledorotam brit olam. Uvayom hashvi Shabbat vayinafash, Shabbat vayinafash, Shabbat vayinafash. V'shamru b'nei Yisrael et ha-Shabbat, la'asot et ha-Shabbat ledorotam berit olam. Al kein berach Adonai et yom ha-Shabbat vayikadshehu savri l'chaim. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, borei pri hagafen. L'chaim. Friends, thank you so much for joining me to celebrate Shabbat this morning. We'll close the way we began with a nigun, a joyful nigun, and I hope that you have a blessed and restful, peaceful, and restorative Shabbat, and then will join me next week. Sing with me. Ya la 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 la, ya la 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 la, ya la 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 la, ya la 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 la, ya la 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 la 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 la, ya Shabbat Shalom, friends. Thank you for joining me to celebrate, and I hope you have a wonderful Shabbat.